It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford, 5'7", 135 pounds even. That's the lightweight limit, and he's got a reach of 74 inches. And he'll be taking... And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
All what's left is for the first bell to go.
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Got him there. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Right jab. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He misses with that jab. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light, concentrate.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He blocks the jab. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Can't land the jab there. Nice counter. Beautiful counter punch. When you're fighting a counter puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're... And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Shot from the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Crawford is dazed. And down goes Crawford. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Good round. I like that. Good man.
Just a minute. Stick it on the end of that job and then just start gathering your pace.
The gap's up here, and we'll start tying it. Now, don't wait till...
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about those rounds.
And there's the bell to start round 3. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. There's a counter shot. That jab was blocked. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. That counter shot lands. They blocked the left there. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
He threw a punch and just got countered. And he misses with that jab. There's a counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I love that. That jab's slick.
Here we go to the 4th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter. They blocked the left there. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
They blocked the left there. Counter punching. Punch, counter punch. He misses with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Tried to score with a jab. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. How about that time counter shot? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
That's it. Just get the ball.
Back into the fray here in round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
That counter shot lands. Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. These punches coming from every angle. Nice job blocking the hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Trying to score with the uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Come on, you ready to get into the fight? You're not expecting this stuff.
Great round. No, relax.
There's the bell to start round 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
His stamina is off the charts. When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Throws the jab but does not score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read. There are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Here comes round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Tried to score with a jab. And he misses with that jab. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Misses with the straight left. The jab not finding its target. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Seemed like eternity for them finally comes. And they're back at it again here in round 8. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Counter shot lands. Good job defending the jab. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Going deep into the gas tank on this round. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought the fight a little bit close.